How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, what's weird about today's review is they're released on a Sunday. That might not seem weird to you, but they normally drop no content on Sundays, so this one kind of caught me off guard because of when it was released and how good this card looks. It looks absolutely phenomenal. It looks better than that flashback Marcelo. This is Player Moments Kenny Lala. I think it's for was last year got an 88 rated headliner. It's kind of flashed back into there, but it's not a flashback, it's a player moments. So we're going to review it today and see if he's worth the 260k. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that out, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Make sure you click the notification bell as well. And the key question today is, should I kickstart the second channel up again for even more player reviews that I can't fit on this channel, put them on that channel? You know what I'm kind of saying? Like I said, there's a limit of 3 right now per day. Now that limit is over 24 hours because I'm so used to saying EA is at fault for everything, but YouTube actually doesn't push it out to subscribers if you upload like 4 in 24 hours. So that's, I'm explaining that to you guys because you guys deserve to know that as well. So if you want like 3 more reviews on that channel, I'll work my arse off, I really would. And yeah, if you want, lads, simply let me know in the comment section below. But today's focus is Kenny Lala. So guys, he's going to be playing a right back. Now this card is versatile. You can play him a right back, centre back. I know I'm saying centre back, but he's 5'10". He's got good jumping as well. Just wait till you see his in-game stats, man. They are truly, truly phenomenal. CDM, he played a brilliant CDM. Right midfield in a 3-5-2. Sensational, absolutely sensational, because he's got loads going for him. In terms of work rates, height to medium, brilliant. For right back, that is brilliant. Of course, you can go tomato route and go medium to high, but I like high to medium on my fullbacks. I like them to push forward sometimes, but not always get forward and be influential in the attack. But Lala can definitely do that. He's right foot primarily, which for right back is not too bad. He's got a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill move set. As for his in-game stats, boys, he's got 87 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. Sensational. That is literally nuts. Just look at these stats in general, boys. He's got 99 attacking position for a right back, 99 attacking position, and 89 shot power, 99 penalties. So he can take a penalty and he can blast a shot with the 89 shot power. So in terms of finishing, it's on the low side, but he's not going to be in the opponent's area too often. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a right back with his positioning and his passing. Look at his passing, man. 85 vision, 99 crossing for a wide player. That is very, very important. He's got 88 free kicks, 90 short pass, 93 long pass, and 92 curve. In terms of dribbling, again, for a right back, that looks incredible. That really, really does. 75 agility. It's not bad. It's really not bad for a fullback. 79 balance, not bad for a fullback. 87 reactions, 88 ball control, and 89 dribbling. That is just sensational in terms of those stats with 79 composure, which the composure could be up. So I'm not going to lie, it could be up. So that is a minor fault with the card. 88 interceptions. Spot on. Defensive awareness 85, stand tackle 85, slide tackle 85, spot on. In terms of jumping, it's 78, but he's 5'10" tall and he can definitely win a header with the anchor chem style attached, taking it to 88. 91 stamina, very important for this card as well. Speak about that once we hit the gameplay. He's got 80 strength, 88 aggression. This card looks like one of the end-game right-backs in the game, period. He just looks that good. So that being said, lads, let's get into the review of Kenny Lala. So here we go with the gameplay clips of Kenny Lala. Now what I've done with this review is show you all the clips he did have from one match. So this is from minute 1 to minute 90, every single touch he made and every impression he made on the match. So that's what I'm going to do with this review because I played 10 games in total. I can't like cut down every single game for a right back review, a centre back review. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very difficult. So I thought, you know what, let's stick them all in one game and show you everything that he does within that one match. From his tackling, like you just seen there, to his interaction with Mbappe on the ram spots, and just his interaction down that right side in general. Now I want to mention the stamina because it's not amongst the pros, but if you do play a 4-1-2-1-2, that's very, very important, boys, because his stamina won't deplete, and it is great on the card. It is 91, so that's not going to deplete. It's going to keep him energized all game. He can go all game long. He's playing in that right back role in a 4-1-2-1-2. He can get up and down the pitch without losing stamina. It's just great for the card. Even if you've got not stay back while attacking and not selected on him, or selected on him, he's not going to lose stamina, lads. He's not going to lose stamina in the slightest. His tackling is truly, truly phenomenal. You see another great pass down the right-hand side there to Kylian Mbappe. Going a little bit of a dribble here, but it's all from Kenny Lala. And again, he's got 99 crossing on him or something like that. Yeah, 99. Accurate cross, not an accurate header, but he's tackling. Wow, just wow. He goes in there with the mentality of, I'm going to win the ball back. Every single time you go for a challenge, he comes out with the ball. Sometimes it's going to bounce away and stuff like that, but he's got the 88 ball control to control it and then recycle from there. So I do really like that about the cards, and I like a lot of things about this card. I really, really do. He's got the aggression. Aggression in the challenges, aggression with the strength. He's got 88 aggression. And with the Anchor Chem style, 98 aggression. He's just incredible. He is incredible. You see him dribbling inside the area there, passing it to, I'm not too sure who it was that Luis Suarez? And Suarez loses the ball on that occasion. But lads, he can attack and he can defend. Look at this, defending and winning the ball back right there. He's got the pace. He's got the pace to get up. He's got the pace to get down. A sensational pace on this card. And yeah, he'll make a benefit in your offense and your defense. In terms of positioning, defensive positioning on lockdown. Defensive or defensive? What the? Did I say defensive? Defensive positioning on lockdown. It's just incredible, man. 88 interceptions is normally defensive positioning, and it is that good in terms of stats, and it's that good in terms of game. Look at him getting blocks in, stuff like that. Within the centre back position, he notices or he recognises the danger, gets in there, wins the ball back, and recycles the play. And look at this as well. He's chasing down Marcel here, and he gets a great slide challenge in. Like I say, sometimes it's going to always go back to them, but again, it's a great slide challenge from Kenny Lala, and he does the same again in this clip. In terms of passing, what can I say? For right back on this game, he's got the best passing I've used. Best passing of any right back I've used, period, in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. It's important. Why is passing important? It's important because if you use wing play on this game, you see Mbappe, who was my ram, the 4-2-3-1, you see him run down the line, one through ball, he's going to kill it, he's going to bend it, he's going to whip it round their fullback, and your attacker will be in behind the defence. There's no doubt about that. He can play it over the top, he can do what he wants, can Kenny Lala. In terms of cons, slight con in terms of composure, but lads, he's got no standouts whatsoever, apart from this card could be a little bit better, but there's no doubt about it, boys. This card is sensational. So there we have it, lads. Sensational. Oh, he is, man. He is sensational. He's a great fullback on this game, and he fulfills a lot of roles, from defensive abilities to offensive abilities to midfield abilities. He's got passing for the midfield abilities. He's got dribbling for the midfield abilities. He's got those for offensive abilities. He's got the pace for offensive abilities. He's got the shot power for offensive abilities. He's got position for offensive abilities. Defensively, he's got the defending, the physical, the passing, and the pace. He's got everything, boys. He's got everything for a wide player in this game. If you're going to use him in the offense, he doesn't have 4-star skills, which could go against the cards, but honestly, it doesn't matter. But use him at right back, boys, and you will get the best out of this card. But I've got to say, CDM. I reckon this card could make an amazing CDM on this game. Now, if you're one of these players that plays cards out of position, CDM is the exact position you want to play Lala in. You can play centre back to a good level, which I'll speak about in just a second, but CDM, right back, the perfect spots for Kenny Lala in this game. I've got to say, if you remember how good Kenny Lala was last year, this goes back to that time, it really does. He's back, and he's back with a bloody vengeance, boys. In terms of that overall rating, he's getting a 9.6 from myself. Like I say, I always say with defensive reviews, I'm reviewing him for a right back. I'm not reviewing him for a left back. Well, it's a full back, so I basically am. But I'm not reviewing him for a striker. I'm not reviewing him for a cam. So if he gets better ratings than a Cristiano Ronaldo, a Lionel Messi, a Team of the Year, I don't know, who got Team of the Year, boys? Ronaldo? Like, in terms of that, he's not on those levels because I'm reviewing him as right back. So, as a right back, 9.6 is fully deserved for that position, and he's one of the best right backs I've used in this game. I'm going to try and use him probably for the rest of FIFA. He's just absolutely incredible. Value for coins, 9.3. Lads, if this 88 Kenny Lala was on the market, do I see him being 260k on the Xbox and on the PlayStation? I see him being a little bit more. I see him being 300k plus. Now, you might look at this and think, you know what, but lads, he's a strong link to Kylian Mbappe. If you've got Mbappe on this game, he's a strong link to him. He's a strong link to any French icon. He's got some great links on this game, does Kenny Lala. Ligue 1 isn't the greatest league in the world for a lot of different reasons. For players, defensively, it's just not that great in terms of quality. In Ligue 1, you've got, who you got in there? Marquinhos, you've got Player of the Month, Thiago Silva. It's not that great quality, you know what I'm saying? So you can definitely hybridize this team, or this guy off, and use the strong links for Mbappe, for like the Patrick Vieiras, the Zidans, the Petits, the Desailly's, the Laurent Blancs. There's loads of French icons to link this guy up. So in terms of value, I reckon he is value. So I'm giving a 9.3 in that category. And enjoyment, 8.8. That's good. That is good. That is good. In terms of FUT Champ status, I would start this card every single time. But, note being, if you can't start him, put him on your bench. Like I said, CDM could be very important for this card. And if you're one that uses 4-1-2-1-2, slot him in a full back. If you do bring him on off the bench, or CDM in that formation. Played 10 games in total. He started off with an 8.0, got a 7.4 and a 7.7. In terms of links, I've been through them. He's French. He links to a lot of French players, and he is Ligue 1. In terms of similar player, I'd say Mr. Mbabu. Mbabu's very similar to Kenny Lala, but make no doubt about it, Kenny Lala is better. In terms of key pro will be the pace, the key con will be that there is no standout cons with this card, which is absolutely unbelievable for an 88 rated Kenny Lala. He's got stats in all the right places, boys. In terms of best chem style, or I don't know if it's the highest rated you can get him to, but Anchor is literally perfect for this card. It increases that jumping from 78 to 88 and the strength to 85, which I do believe is all important for this card, whilst boosting the pace, boys. Everyone knows about pace on this game. Takes him to a 93 right back, a 93 right wing back, a 92 centre back, a 92 CDM from 88, 92, and a 90 right midfielder as well if you want to play a 3-5-2. In terms of the best right backs within Ligue 1, it's Lala, then Atal, and in terms of the French right backs, it's Lala, then Malquit, the footman's Malquit. In terms of passing, 9 out of 10. This shows how well-rounded he is a fullback, by the way. Passing, 9 out of 10. Physical, 8 out of 10. Shooting and dribbling, both 7 out of 10s. And lads, what's this review been out of 10? Rate my review. Review my review, boys, in the comment section below. But if you have enjoyed this review, you know what to do, man. Leave a like in it, subscribe, comment in the comment section below, and I'll try and interact with you guys. Who do you want to see? I've mentioned it so many times. Alexis Sanchez. It's a little too late in the day. Nobody's really going to see it within a day span. It's not Footmas. No one's rushing to do this SBC. If they've done the SBC, they've probably already done it. It's literally a waste of time for me to do the review right now. But I'll continue doing reviews. And like I said, with that second channel thing, boys, do you reckon I should fire it back up and do even more reviews to get more out to you guys? Let me know. And if you guys agree with it, I'll definitely do that in the near future. But they won't be as in-depth as these ones, because these do take a lot of time and a lot of work to do. So as a second channel, it'll be like 1 game, maybe 2 games, and they'll probably be live as well. But let me know in the comment section below, boys, and that's going to be it for the review. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.